여러분, 바로 이전 사건에서 충격적인 아미쉬 여성을 소개해드린 바 있습니다. 오늘은 가해자 아미쉬가 아닌 피해자 아미쉬 부부의 이야기인데요. 2024년 1월 미시간주의 한 월마트에서 말과 마차가 도난당했다는 신고로 경찰은 출동합니다. 말과 마차의 주인은 다름 아닌 아미쉬 부부였는데요. 현대 문명을 거부하는 게 보통이지만 월마트에 장 보러 온 것을 보니 필수 문명은 받아들이는 부부 같습니다. 도대체 무슨 일이 있었던 걸까요? 지금 바로 확인해 보시죠.
This is a horse, and an unexperienced driver won't be able to handle.
I can't even drive him.
Not yet. No, we haven't got any calls anyway.
But you think you know who?
Yeah, he said he'd give me a description, and I said, so earlier I had a call, we dealt with a female in here who was stealing in Walmart, so we have body cameras, right? And you can kind of watch it on our computers in there, so I said, hey, does it look like this girl? He's like, yep. And she's homeless, on drugs, and is a car thief.
How
Now,
could you drive a buggy?
And another thing is she probably has the blanket still on, so that'll stick out. You don't drive a horse down the road with a blanket on.
Yeah.
And I'm serious, this horse in traffic, she
do
won't be able to
you
handle.
guys live in Indiana or Michigan?
She is in Indiana.
So would your horse know the way back home by itself?
He might.
He would
She
not-
might.
Going down here, we go down here to the Fawn River.
Fawn
She's
River.
very used to drive that way.
Well, because I'm saying, because I know sometimes the horses will go back to home on their own.
I don't know if she will because she gets so fired up in traffic.
Where's the tie-up for your buggies here?
Right over here.
So did we see any tracks?
Yes.
Well,
But
We,
you could.
there was
Other
another buggy
ones.
here, so you can't really tell.
I seen her go to the stop sign and that's it.
You can, I mean, I know it's not, somebody will loosen her because, well, she's seen it anyway, because I tied them twice, then there's a loop that I tie them so
Okay.
they aren't able to slide it
Okay.
down.
So if you're from Indiana, you have a license on your buggy, don't you? License
Yes.
plate? Do you know what that is?
Not all the time. I think the first two are 11, but
11398.
I think they keep that on record now as far as
Okay.
the Indiana cops.
Okay, so do they keep that with just the local, like LaGrange County, or is that the
Probably-
state system? Do you know?
local, probably local, yeah.
Okay.
But if you find the buggy in the dash, we have a registration. They're in a plastic
Okay.
Ziploc.
And
And then
so
my name and address on there.
okay, I was just gonna say, do they put your name on it,
Yes.
like a car or something? Okay.
She was standing there and I looked away and I looked back. She was in the
One
buggy.
thing that stands out on the horse, she has a lot of hair.
Like long?
Yeah.
Long mane?
She's very pretty. Which
It sounds like she's going to have trouble with it.
Yeah.
she will. And
And
if
if she
she's,
stops, I hope she ties her up because
I just hope the horse is alive.
용의자는 특정된 것 같았습니다. 여성으로 추정되는 용의자는 도대체 어떻게 운전을 했을까요? 다행히 약 1시간 뒤 예쁜 말이 주유소에서 발견되게 되는데요. 말에게 휘발유라도 넣으려고 했던 것일까요?
So the air pump you guys have over there? Because it looks like they walked around your building, then right up to the air pump, and then that way. Would a camera catch that corner at all?
Maybe, but
'Cause-
I wouldn't be able to get you into the cameras anyway. But I can show you where the angles are at.
Yeah, because right at your air pump, they ended up going up to it and then turning along that fence line. So they didn't stick back there; they actually walked along the side and then that way. Obviously, they were smart enough to avoid your front cameras.
Yeah.
It's my brother-in-law's horse.
I heard they're on the way. I heard so.
I just came over here to tie him up real quick. We were all over town searching for him.
Yeah, we were too, and I happened to just pass that motel. When I turn around, I'm on the phone with the sergeant. He's describing what the horse looks like. He's like, it's got like a blue or gray coat with white. And I was like, I'm looking at one right now in the parking lot. So
Our buggy got stolen, and we don't have anywhere to go.
Came pretty close.
Because I was like, well, I said, worst case scenario, if your brother can help you out, I was like, I will drive you back to Shipshawana.
yeah.
So I was like, we got more guys coming on at 6 p.m. I was like, I'll take you to Shipshawana, worst case.
If she never had a horse before, I cannot believe this.
there's got to be history there.
말이 크게 다치지 않고 무사히 주인 품으로 돌아가 다행인데요. 한편 용의자는 이미 특정되었지만 노숙자였기에 경찰관들은 전산에 등록된 마지막 주소지로 향하게 됩니다. 그런데 이 여성 상상도 못한 방법으로 숨어 있었는데요. 계속 확인해 보시죠.
Well, how about the energy?
Must run out the back door.
We got an officer back there.
Where did it come from?
Is it okay if I get her?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead and
Did
look.
you do this to me? No, I think you did this to me. You woke me up. I was. Is he gonna kill me? Yes. If I'm not around. Apparently you don't do it. I want to. Oh my God.
Where'd she go?
Outside door.
There's an officer back there then. Seriously, Lana, get up.
What did I do this time?
Huh?
I said, what did I do this time?
Come on, gigs up.
Hey, what? What did I do this time? I'm sorry.
You know what you did.
No, I really didn't.
We have you on video.
For what?
You know what you did.
How do you think
How do you think you got here from Walmart?
You want to see my shoes, my feet?
Oh,
I was, no, no,
No.
for real.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Okay, look. I just say, that's fine. Okay, can I get my shoes on?
Yeah, we'll get some shoes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, how'd you get here?
To be honest, I went and stood. Well, I went over the Dollar
Just remember, there's video cameras all over Admiral, and there's all over Walmart.
Okay.
So what happened? Be truth. Don't be lying.
I walked over to the Dollar Tree because my phones were dead. I used the manager's phone, called for a ride. Sat outside for maybe half hour, went in, didn't come. They come. So I asked for another ride, and fucking they said, "Well, I can't. I'm not in town."
And then?
I sat there and continued. Then I sat down by a horse and buggy, waited for what seemed like forever for them to come out, and then nobody. So I went over to the country earth.
Okay, now I want you to back up a little bit to Walmart and the buggy. Do you not recall the part I said there's cameras there? There's cameras here, the Admiral, and there's cameras here
That we already watched.
that we watched already. So, do you want to tell the true story of how you got here?
Okay. I say I knocked on the buggy because
Okay.
both sides.
And then what happened
We
after
got you on
that?
video. If you want to be honest, fine. If not, we'll go through it.
What do you have in your pockets? Anything?
A pair of underwear, my tablet, and that's it. Besides my phones and my
Just patch it
seat. That's fine.
All right, have a seat back here, okay? I'm gonna take you back to the police department.
Oh shit. Okay.
Thank you.
So we're here because of the stolen buggy, right?
Yes.
So tell me how that happened. I saw on video, and part of what you were telling me was true, which I saw, and part of it wasn't true. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. Earlier, you and I got called. It was about 3 o'clock when we talked to you at Walmart earlier when they thought you were stealing, okay? And we trespassed you.
Time and just thinking, like, really, what are you doing?
After you took the buggy?
Yes, like instant regret.
Have you ever taken any equestrian classes or anything?
What?
Like classes of how to like ride horses or anything like that? How'd you know how to drive the horse?
I didn't.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's serious.
Did you say anything to the horse?
Like they had a window. I didn't. If you guys watched the video, you could have seen how horrible it was.
Well, it took off pretty quick.
No, not really.
No, it looked quick on the camera. So how'd you get to turn? You just pull it to the right when you wanted to go right, and yeah, I mean you got it to Admiral. How'd you steer it?
Horrible. Like I even had, well, obviously cars go past horse and buggies, but there's a guy, I want to say on Monroe goes this way, right?
Yeah.
I just got past Monroe and some guy was outside. He's watching. At this point, he's just talking to me, and that's how slow I was going down the street.
Mm-hmm. I gotcha.
And I'm like, huh? He goes, your rope's hanging down. I'm like, oh, okay. And then finally got it to stop. After realizing they have a brake pedal, which I don't know.
They have a brake pedal?
Yeah, but I didn't.
So did you just pull them to the right or left when you wanted them to turn?
I don't know. I don't have it figured out, which I'm kind of glad I don't, or I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get it figured out yet.
Well, you got it to where you needed to go. I mean, so you got the warrant, the $500, and you can be charged with larceny, which is stealing that buggy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because that trailer itself, the buggy itself, was over $10,000.
Are you serious?
Yep. And then the horse. Anyway, he said the buggy, the setup, the reins, the horse, and all that's over $20,000 worth of stuff. I'm serious. That's how much guy said. It's only like a little over a year old, that buggy. It's quite almost brand new for them. So it's like their new car kind of got taken. 교감을 통해 운전했던 이 여성은 33세의 로나라는 여성입니다. 로나는 결국 3천만 원 미만 절도 혐의와 가축 절도 혐의로 기소되었는데요. 이후 로나는 구치소에 수감되어 무죄를 주장했고 약 10일 후 구체적인 금액은 공개되지 않았지만 보석 보증업체를 통해 보석금 납부 후 석방되었습니다. 이후 로나는 재판에 불출석하는 등 불성실한 태도를 보이다가 사건은 결국 상급 법원으로 이관되었는데요. 한편 미시간주의 중범죄를 다루는 상급 법원은 개인정보 보호와 관련된 법률에 따라 범죄 기록을 공개하지 않고 있어 이후 처벌 결과는 확인할 수 없었습니다. 이상으로 영상을 마치며 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.